You know what? They talking about how the light bending, and everybody know that that's uh them using some kind of effect because if it ain't no black hole to bend the light, what's causing it just to be a fucking invisible little uh like all of this is bullshit, bro. Because if there's a something bending the light, then this star right here in the middle, it'll be responding to uh that vortex. They're selective. You see how the vortex is distorting the stars right here, but not this one here and not that one. How it's selective? How?
Exactly. All
Yeah,
of it would have been warped. Yeah.
right. It'll all be warped. You got a star right here next to a warped star, but it ain't warped. This is not the
Yes.
science of how this shit works. They know that folks don't know this though, and that you could just folks ain't in researching electromagnetism and shit like that though. You could just get them this, and guess what you can do though. And this the part where make me mad, man, because this what you can do right here, right? It's when we was talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson earlier. Oh yeah, watch this. It's where all the news stations get your imposters out. Somebody said earlier, why don't they ever get a real scientist? Who said that? Let's drop a bomb for that dude. Where he at? That's some real
Yeah.
shit. Dude, they never put a real scientist in front of Bill Nye or Neil deGrasse Tyson because they gonna make them look stupid. Neil, all these niggas are just they're like religious pastors for NASA. They go out there and promote the beer planets, diamond planets, like how the pastors promote heaven in the sky. And they are given a platform to do it. They ain't gonna get a real fucking astronomer to go and talk about this. Why you gonna get Neil deGrasse Tyson on there? Why ain't we got
Or
a
or Sleepy
astronomer?
Joe.
Right? Where? See, you supposed to have an astronomer up there technically, y'all, but you got this dude up here who what the hell is an astrophysicist though? That's a dude who know the physical nature of stars according to the word. But how if he never really examined the stuff that make up stars? He telling you he can tell you what the stars are made of because we launched telescopes off the earth that went up to the star and zoomed in on it and saw, oh yep, that's carbon, that's nitrogen, that's this. Now we didn't do hands-on science. We just looked at it and decided, okay, yeah, stars are made up of this and this how they work, and I'm the expert at it. Now he's really an expert at interpreting false images to the people because there's no way you can know this much about stars without touching it, picking it up, getting a beaker, doing real science. There's no way, right, that you can do the scientific method on a star. You know why? We need a way to go to the stars. I can do the scientific method on aluminum because I can pick it up, take it in my lab, and do all that. How do you do that with a star? You got to make up a lie. You got to say, well, I don't need to have that star in my laboratory to be an expert on it. Right? What? How is that science? Nope. You can tell me everything about the star simply by interpreting the data from the telescope. But what if we find out that the data from the telescope is CGI? Now you become a charlatan that's selling us a false reality. And you know that's what you're doing. Oh, none of us know if a super Earth or a diamond planet up there just by us having, like, we're relying so much on robots that they can launch this telescope up there and we can say, well, you arguing with the telescope, Brother Sanchez, and the telescope ain't gonna lie to us, man. But like they said, God in the Bible ain't gonna lie to you. And that same God said he put a spirit of lying in the Pharaoh mouth.